It's time for our next Bears Madden Simulation here on Chicago Bears Now. Week 15, Bears at Vikings. We've lost a couple in a row to fall to 8-5, including a heartbreaker on the road in overtime against San Francisco. Beat Minnesota the first time. Hopefully can complete the sweep here, get our 9th win of the season in the Sims. Get those score predictions in. Bears, Vikings, who's going to win, and what is the score going to be? If the Bears win this game, they're in a good position in the wild card. If they lose, it gets a little dicey with 3 games to go. So hopefully they can take care of business. If you've missed any of our prior Madden Sims, for one, subscribe. Go check out those Sims. They are all available. But here are the results up to that point. Started 4-3, then got on a roll, won 4 games in a row, starting with Arizona in Week 9 through Minnesota in Week 12. Lost on Thanksgiving to the Lions, and then lost last week in overtime at San Francisco. Today at Minnesota, our Monday sim will be against Detroit at home, and then Seattle at home, and then we'll wrap things up on July 29th against the Packers at Lambeau Field. At 8-5, if you go 2-2, probably make the playoffs. So today's a pretty big one, as the final 4 games are not easy. All right, here we go. Got to kick things off here. Bears, Vikings. Got my guy Cullen riding shotgun with me as we see who wins this one. Still JJ McCarthy. He started the first game for Minnesota. Didn't know if it would be him or Sam Darnold, but rolling with McCarthy here.
It's one of those things, if you go to that guy early on, you can't really...
You ain't going back. Yeah. Ain't going back.
Yeah. Get those score predictions down below. I see 28-10 from Josh. 20-17 from Anger. Let's see. We got 24-14 from Harley. We got 24-14 from DC Viper. Appreciate y'all getting y'all scores in. Yeah, I mean, look, you can never take a divisional game lightly.
No,
this Vikings,
especially on the road.
Especially on the road. It's going to be very interesting to see how the Vikings quarterback situation, how Kevin O'Connell navigates it throughout the year.
Yeah, I think this is going to be an interesting year in general to see. Is Kevin O'Connell an upper echelon coach? Because I do think he's a good coach, but can he navigate in a tough division with average at best quarterback play? Because that's probably what you're looking at if you're Kevin O'Connell. I think McCarthy needs at least a year to develop, so if he has to play this year, it's going to be up and down, and that's kind of what Darnold is. He's an up and down guy. He's a fringe starter, so... You know, if they can hover around 500 with that pairing, I think that'd be a pretty good job by O'Connell. So we'll see.
Yeah, because I mean, Kirk Cousins is obviously coming off the Achilles injury, but during going into last year, you probably rank him somewhere between 8 and 13, somewhere in quarterbacks, maybe a little lower.
Yeah, I mean, in O'Connell's first year, he was awesome, and he was firing last year before the injury. So yeah, I mean, he's a fringe top 10, top 12 guy. Yeah. So. We'll see. Here comes the Bears on the return. Gets it out to about the 21. DeAndre Carter. Oh! Look who joined the building.
It wouldn't be a party without Michael
Horowitz. Shout out to Mike. It's Michael Horowitz. Boom! The $100 super chat coming in from Michael Horowitz. And Michael, we're running a little special today. Our super chat MVP gets to choose a segment of their choice next week. So if you have any Bears segment ideas that you want me to discuss, I will talk about that if you win. Caleb launches into coverage downfield. It's knocked away by Byron Murphy. Bring up 2nd and 10. Get Michael on the helmet here. And if you're new here, $100 super chat gets you into the Bears Now Helmet Hall of Fame. Almost got this bad boy filled up. I think we'll fill this up through the preseason and then get a new one for week 1. So shout out to Michael Horowitz. Get the booms in the chat.
Shout out.
Williams throws underneath for 4 yards to Cole Kmet. It's going to be 3rd and 6.
Yeah, 14th ranked tight end in the NFL, Cole Kmet.
Average NFL starter.
Shout out to Michael Horowitz, man.
Josh says, love that helmet. Yeah, the white is clean, man. I wish they would launch an alternate white helmet, but the Bears are very old school. Play action. Williams throws over the middle, caught. DJ Moore breaks a tackle.
Keenan.
He's off. It's Keenan breaking tackles. Touchdown Bears!
Let's freaking go.
Keenan Allen's not breaking a ton of tackles at 31 years old, but he did there. Classic Madden. Hit him on an in route.
Touchdown Bears!
Type TD in the chat.
Let's freaking go, man.
Let's go. Let's go. That's how you start off a sim.
Yeah.
That's exciting.
I will say, in the Shane Waldron offense, Caleb definitely looks more aggressive and maybe a little more pass happy. So we're going to see some fireworks, man.
That'd be nice. That'd be nice. Thought there were some good things last week. They should have beat the 49ers, but see if they can win this one, get to 9-5.
We got Michael Horowitz dropping money, and we got Keenan Allen dropping touchdowns. We're off to a banger start right now.
We're firing early. We're firing early. I'll tell you what. I'll make a deal. It's Thursday. It's our last day of the week. If someone matches that Horowitz 100, I'll take down a beer bong. Haven't been drinking much on the show recently. Trying to scale it back, at least until the season. So, but
you know what?
I'll throw one down.
Entice the people. I'll join you. How about that?
There you go. Beer bong race if someone matches Michael Horowitz. All right, kickoff underway. Gets out to the 21-yard line as JJ McCarthy looks to respond here. No one has the controller. This is pre-recorded.
Oh!
He says he'll match himself. He says he'll match himself. There he goes.
The man, the myth, the legend.
And we said if someone matches him, so that would be 2 if someone matches him still. Michael Horowitz! Boom! Shout out to Michael Horowitz. McCarthy throws left side, caught. Another broken tackle. Justin Jefferson. A little more likely than Keenan Allen, I'd say. All right, Michael Horowitz bringing the heat today.
Shout out. Yeah, if someone wants to, have their own segment, Michael definitely threw his hat in the ring, safe to say. So.
Yeah, and Michael, if you don't have any segment ideas or want to give it to someone else in the chat, you can do that. You can do that. All right, 1st and 10 at the 46. We'll get those beer bongs here in a little bit. McCarthy hands it off. Aaron Jones gets a couple.
Maybe we want to do it like to close out the stream, maybe. Or do you want
that? Or we could do one. We could knock it out at halftime.
We could do that.
In case we get another one or something.
Would you mind potentially grabbing those? Yeah.
And just get 2 of the. You know where those Merbonga things are, or just ask someone out there. They'll know what to do. They're like those teal ones.
Just Happy Dads, yeah.
Yeah.
Appreciate you, brother.
Thanks, man. All right. Another completion. Jordan Addison. Keep the car keys out of his hand. 1st down.
Some guys just lack common sense, and we don't need to dive into more of that.
McCarthy under center. Hands it off. Jones cuts back. Picks up 4. Just Happy Dads. No injuries. Oh, if you're talking about the real team, Karan Amagaji is on the non-football injury list, still recovering from that quad. And then Jamry Comro, UDFA, he's on the PUP list. Didn't mention him earlier, but he's on the PUP list as well. Other than that, healthy so far. We'll see when the vets report. Don't need any more Henry Ruggs situations. That is for damn sure. McCarthy on 3rd and 1. Hands it off, or play action. Sack! That's Austin Booker.
Oh, let's go.
Let's go, Book. Type sack in the chat.
Let's freaking
Type
go.
sack in the chat.
I swear to God, if Montez Sweat gets his first sack today of this Madden season, I'm going to lose my mind.
If he does not have a sack through 13 games in real life, that's a big problem. Long field goal here, 51 yards is up. And good. Vikings get on the board, 7-3. Oh, boy, he's heating up.
Oh, he He's heating.
Michael Horowitz, folks, is heating up. Another 50.
Yeah, I'm going to readjust it.
Ward wrap it if you need to. Or you could. Here, just show it like that and I'll read it. He says, $50. Shout out Michael. He says, what would happen if Caleb is a complete bust? How that affect the coaching staff and what would happen after that? Sometimes double sends it for Michael. Let me read it here in a second. DeAndre Carter brings it out to the 28. If he's a complete bust, I don't think anything could happen this year where you would declare him a complete bust after year one. But if he's awful for 2 years, then, I think what clearly would happen is everybody would be out. New coaching staff, potentially new GM. They'd have to blow it all up. So hopefully that doesn't happen, Michael. But the beer bongs have been brought in here, and we will get those done here in a little bit. Caleb Williams throws a strike over the middle. Keenan Allen busy early. Another big completion. Gain of about 20. Oh, voice chat, Michael. I gotcha. I see. You on the road? You driving? Williams under center on 1st and 10. Hands it off for the first time. DeAndre Swift has a crease. Oh, he almost busted that, but he got about 12. Type those ones. Milo says Michael should join the show. We could get Michael on sometime. That'd be fun.
Michael's definitely earned it.
Make that happen. Caleb Williams in the shotgun, takes the snap, 7-step drop, looking, fires underneath, caught, gain of about 4. Michael with another 10.
Another donation.
I'll tell you what, I'll even lower the standard. If someone matches his 50 that we got a minute ago, I'll do a second one. I'll do a second beer bong. The carousel continues on my way to work. Shout out to Michael. The carousel's not going to continue, Michael. Bears got this right, we hope.
Gotta believe.
Gaina just won there. It's going to be 3rd and 9.
Need to believe.
3rd and 9. Kind of in no man's land right now at the 39-yard line. Need to pick up at least a few yards. Williams takes the snap. Looking, still looking. Bails left. He's going to take off. Gets the first down. Hard hit. Don't want to see that in real life, but type those ones. Type those ones. Mr. Inglewood. Michael Horowitz, will you adopt me? Williams under center, 20 seconds left in the quarter. Little RPO, throws it out into the flat. DJ picks up 7. That should be it for the quarter. Pretty good quarter, up 7-3, driving inside the 25.
Yeah, what was he ranked? Number 18, 17, 16?
18.
Yeah, 18th ranked.
6th in receiving yards last year, despite having almost 1,400 yards and a pretty bad passing attack.
If you guys want to pick up your new Caleb Williams jerseys ahead of the 2024 season, we got a link right there. Chatsports.com/Caleb. We got them in the navy. We got them in the white. We got them in the orange. All of them look good. Get yourself ready for the NFL season. Chatsports.com/Caleb.
You heard the man. Link is in the comments and description. Chatsports.com/Caleb. Second quarter, we'll do our beer bong at halftime, or bongs plural if someone wants to match Michael. As we're having some fun here. Williams under center. Swift is behind him on 2nd and 3. DeAndre gets a carry. Indecisive there. He's going to lose yards, and a flag comes out. Should have cut that back up sooner. Holding on the play. We'll see if they accept the penalty or decline. Guess accept it. They will. 2nd and 13. We got you, Edward. Williams. Looking. Throws over the middle. Caught. Keenan Allen again.
Man, Man's having himself a day.
Inside the 15. Type those ones. Type those ones. Hung in the pocket. Delivered it over the middle. Touchdown here would be big to go up 2 scores early. Where do I get that white helmet? Angry Leads, if you message me, I can point you in the right direction. At HGram NFL, Twitter or Instagram. I'll get back to you. I'll point you in the right direction.
There's Twitter.
Williams. Hands it off. Swift! Touchdown, Chicago. Type those TDs.
TDs.
DC says Allen is the Luke McCaffrey of this game. Except he's actually good, DC Viper. Josh, Trump, Milo, Mike.
Oh.
Yeah, maybe that's a good thing.
Yeah, you know what?
We don't need some rando for the Vikings going nuclear.
No.
It would be that Brandon Powell guy.
Yes, I agree.
Cairo Santos for the extra point is good. 14-3, early second quarter. If DeAndre Swift plays like Christian McCaffrey, that would go a long way. I don't think that's a reasonable expectation, but he can do similar things that McCaffrey can, just not as often and as effective. That's why he's the best running back in football. Yeah. Alrighty. Bears set to kick it away. They didn't do kickers and punters, Christian. He should be top 10 though. I wouldn't put him top 5 because he doesn't have the strongest leg, but he's very accurate. Since he's been with the Bears, he's been a top 5 accuracy kicker in the NFL. So I'd have him between 5 and 10 somewhere. He's steady.
Yeah, better to be accurate than powerful in my opinion.
Yeah, and he still has a good leg. It's just he's not, you can't try the occasional 60-yarder with him because he just doesn't have that leg. All right, JJ McCarthy in the gun. Takes the snap, 4-man rush. McCarthy launches downfield into coverage. Broken up. Tyreek Stevenson. I think he's going to have a big year. Really came on second half of last year. Do we give Lovie Smith a ring if we win the Super Bowl? I'd be okay with it. That Hail Mary will live on forever. Shout out Davis Mills. McCarthy looking. Throws left side. Finds a man. Jordan Addison. Picks up about 20. For a fresh set of downs. Nick says Sweat was spotted on the sidelines.
Need to see the sack.
Need the sack.
Just need it. Just one. Just one.
If you have any questions, fire away. We will answer them to the best of our ability. Empty set here.
Yeah, do you think Taylor will be a top 3 punter?
I hope so. He needs to be very good. They drafted a punter in the 4th round. He better be awesome. I don't think he has to be top 3 as a rookie, but he better be top 6 or 7, and then he better be top 5 for a long time. I do think he'll be good. The reviews in the offseason were pretty damn impressive. So I expect him to launch the ball. And his specialty is, I've heard a couple Bears reporters kind of compare him to Scotty Scheffler. He just has a wedge. Like he can just, he'll just place the ball inside the 10 and it'll just pop straight up. McCarthy throws over the middle for a big completion again. Another first down. I believe in Caleb. Scepter says my mic is peaking.
Yeah, I just adjusted it, so hopefully that's fixed.
My fault, Scepter. JJ McCarthy looking, scrambles left, throws. Gain of 9. There's Brandon Powell.
Man, oh man.
Haven't watched all the Sims. How's Dexter doing? Didn't he have a sack last game?
I think he did.
Or was that Pickens?
No, it was Pickens.
Yeah, it was Pickens.
That was Pickens.
I'm excited for Dexter. Hopefully he takes a step this year.
All the tools.
McCarthy, little jet sweep end around. Not much, but enough for a first down. Gain of 2. Good tackle by Gordon. Otherwise, that would have been a lot more. We need Booker to have a decent year. Needs a strong word, but if they don't add another pass rusher, that would certainly help. Look at Michael Horowitz, guys. Didn't even attach a message to that one. He's just trying to get you guys involved. Someone going to join the Horowitz party? McCarthy. Rolls left, has to get rid of it. I'll tell you what, there's been some decent pass rush in this one. Shout out to Horowitz.
Yeah. Here's the thing. We're a little over $2 away from 300.
Michael did say, I would love to be on the show, and I'll even drop some super chats for everyone. All right, Michael, we can work something out. How about this, Michael? Since you're today's MVP, how about instead of picking a set, we'll just have you on sometime. Does that work? I'll tell you. Oh! Intercepted! Jaquan Brisker picks off JJ McCarthy, type INT. I'll tell you what, Horowitz, between now and week 1, let's find a time to get you on. Does that work? Type Y for yes and for no, Horowitz. Between now and week 1, we get you on the show. I think trying to get you on for a live show, too. Maybe you could do a Q&A with us.
I'd be down.
That'd be fun.
Keenan Allen, 3 receptions, 112 yards.
He's cooking. Put them away.
He's having a Michael Horowitz performance.
That's hard to do. That is hard to do. Shout out to Michael Horowitz. All right, trips to the right. Caleb Williams in the shotgun. DeAndre Swift to his left. Williams takes the snap. Looking, fires up the seam, caught. I'll tell you what, he's throwing some strikes in this game. DJ Moore with the catch, gain of about 23.
You already know what to do. Type those ones, baby.
Oh, I know, Josh. Keenan Allen, 20th best receiver in the league.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Guy had averaged almost 100 yards a game last year. All right, we got you, Michael. We'll sync up on DMs in the next few weeks and try to find a time that works. We will get Michael on the show.
Oh.
We will get him on the show. All right, here we go. Williams takes the snap, looking, dumps it into the flat. DeAndre Swift. Oh, big hit from Harrison Smith. Only a gain of 1. Always liked Harrison Smith. Great name. That's awesome of you all. Love this channel. Yeah, it'll be fun. It'll be fun. I haven't seen Sealand in a while, but we could have him on sometime too. Williams, 4-man rush, throws over the middle, caught again. DJ Moore, gain of about 18. This passing attack is just cooking today.
It really is.
Over 200 total yards.
We haven't even seen Mr. Number 9 overall, Roma Dunze.
I know. Mr. Inglewood says, I'm coming with Mike as his adopted son. Williams in the tight formation, minute left in the half, takes the snap, looking, rolls right, throws it away. Good pressure there from Minnesota.
18 for number 18 receiver.
Yeah. Williams in the shotgun. Swift to his left. Takes the snap. Looking. Throws. Caught. DJ again. Both DJ and Keenan are cooking. Moore's up to 58 yards. Timeout Chicago. First one of the half. 48 seconds left in the half. Tyler Cube. Did anyone else change their Fields jersey to a Johnson jersey? So, I haven't done that. I've been conflicted. I know there's this guy on Twitter that you can buy like the new, like the name thing to like and sew it into the back. What's your guys' stance on that? Would you keep it as Fields or would you change it to Jalen Johnson if you had the opportunity to do so? Let me know. I'm curious. Caleb, corner blitz, gets rid of it. DJ. It's a good QB play right there, baby.
And
Anthony says he's changing his.
5 for 70 for Mr. 16 overall.
18 overall.
18, excuse me.
30 seconds left. We're not going to use the timeout? If they play for the field goal, Colin, I'll be so pissed.
I will too. Hey, look, Nagy's in the chat. I have 17 Twitter followers, and they all okay.
Williams throws underneath, caught, Komet, timeout with 17 seconds left.
I mean, Nagy, knowing you, that doesn't surprise me.
Did they all follow you after you got hammered at the Chiefs parade 2 years ago? That was like the story of the parade, his first year back in Kansas City. When he was the QB coach, he was just blasted. 17 seconds left. Williams takes the snap, steps up, throws, end zone, caught!
Touchdown, Chicago!
Roma Dunze gets in on the action. Type those TDs. A blowout is happening in Minnesota.
Touchdown. Let's go, baby.
Easy money, baby. Easy money.
Gosh.
Let's go.
Everybody's getting in on the party today.
20. It's a blowout. McCarthy threw a pick in the end zone. I'm not in charge.
Once.
Did you actually?
Just once.
The last game I think was close.
Yeah. No, you're right. I had Sam Darnold in at first, and then I swapped. No, I'm kidding.
Okay, we have our Vikings guy in here. When does JJ take over? Week 12. So you do think it's a while?
Yeah, I think it's a while. If not, I don't know. This game.
Yeah. Chance he doesn't play at all. If he's not ready, they shouldn't play him.
Once you go to him, you can't go back.
Return out to the 30. 8 seconds left. All right, JJ McCarthy. In the huddle. We'll see if they try anything here, if they just take this to halftime. We'll knock out these beer bongs. Shout out Michael Horowitz for sending in about 3 hundo. McCarthy throws left side, caught. Oh, my God. Well, 4 seconds left. Gosh, they're going to get a field goal attempt here. Be about 55-yarder. Yeah. Who's their kicker, Seeps? Oh, the Bama kid. 55-yarder from the left hash. Ice and Flus. Kick is up. And good.
We're so bad.
That's Oklahoma, Georgia, Rose Bowl vibes.
Oh, man, that's funny.
All right, 21-6. All right, you want to knock these out, Cullen?
Yep. Sure can.
I forgot you were in there. That's not personal. Don't blame me.
All right.
I almost forgot.
Real quickly, before we get into the second half, will the Bears make the playoffs?
Yeah, Y for yes, N for no. Are the Bears a playoff team this year? And I mean in real life, not in this Madden season. You'll let us know. Y for yes, N for no.
And don't forget, get yourself a Roma Doomsday jersey, too.
Chatsports.com/Rome.
Yeah.
Plenty available. Go pick one up.
All right, I'm going to get us full screen.
Chatsports.com/Rome.
Oh, we got
Michael again. The guy never stops.
He never quits.
The guy, he is not a quitter. That is for sure. That is for sure.
So shout out Horowitz. Got you up there, brother.
Shout out Michael Horowitz. Today's MVP. He's saying, come on, someone match me. Who's going to match him?
He's bringing the energy.
He's bringing the juice. Shout out to Horowitz.
All right, let's get up there and do this.
All right, let's knock out these beer bongs. This would be a good time to match this 50 because we could just knock out 2 real quick before we get to the second half. All righty. Fumble on the play. All righty. Oh, we got the death row ones. Oh, man. Here we go. Here we go. Get Matt in the chat. He's helping us out today as he's getting his feet wet here at Chat Sports. Here we go. Who you got? C for Cullen, H for Harrison, as we'll get to the second half momentarily. Shout out to Michael Horowitz. We're going to get him on the show. So 3, 2, 1, and on go, we'll launch. We'll get this going. 3, 2, 1, go!
Let's go.
I think Cullen's going to beat Roley whenever that race happens. I really do. I think Cullen's gonna take Roley down.
Like I said, beer bongs, he does them very quick. Like he's a sneaky drinker when it comes to quick stuff. If it's a boot, he's got no shot. He's got no shot.
Oh man, I'm like just middle of the pack.
Hey man, that was respectable.
I got a decent enough dad energy left in me, but I can't hang with the youngins anymore. All right, here we go. Second half action coming at you. Nick Grimes, I'm not in charge of that, but it's it's a number.
Shout out to you, Anthony. You're
All right, let's get it. The Vikings do get the ball, so that field goal was sneaky important. If they get a touchdown here, it could be a one-score game. So defense needs to come out. I'm not quitting. I know my place in the beer chugging categories here. I'm like I said, I'm middle of the pack. Beer of choice.
That's a good question.
If I'm going, how about this? Cheap beer. I'm a Coors guy out of the cheap beers, like Coors, Bud, Miller, all that. I'd go Coors out of that category. I like Mexican beers a lot. Like I like Dos Equis, Modelo, Corona. Not as often, but I like working those in. I also like I like trying like craft beers, but usually I just do lighter ones. I'm not a big dark beer drinker. I can have like one of those, and then I'm like, okay, it feels like I've had 4 Miller Lights. So yeah, I keep it simple for the most part, but I like trying local things if they're light enough. Like I had one we were at the All-Star game and they had a local light draft beer, which I was surprised by. It was really good. I can't remember what it was called. As Justin Jefferson just picks up like 18 yards.
Yeah. Speaking of, I guess, craft beers, have you ever had a mango cart before?
I don't know if I have.
Yes, right?
Oh,
I will say one thing I am notoriously bad about is like remembering if I've tried insert random beer.
Yeah.
No idea. Like if you gave me one I'd try it, I'd remember, but I'm not sure. I'd have to see it.
Yeah, for as long as it's in front of you, right?
Yeah, exactly. McCarthy's going for it all. Picked! Sam Darnold may have to get loose. Kevin Byard
Get Sammy D out here.
picks off McCarthy.
Woo!
Let's ride, baby. So our headquarters are in Dallas, actually, Tim. But I want to get out to Chicago at some point. Josh says Budweiser or Bud. Chris says Heineken or Modelo. What's y'all's beer of choice? Let us know.
Yeah, I mean, I'll go Dos Equis or Coors as well. Really was on a Modelo kick there for a minute. So
Another one I like is Blue Moon, especially if it's draft and you get the orange wedge.
it's got to be draft.
Yeah. I will say Blue Moon, there is a big gap between their draft and just like bottles.
Yes.
Like their bottle beer is pretty average. Like you can tell a difference.
Yeah.
Like Dos Equis, I don't need the lime. It's nice to have, but like you can get those at the store and it's basically the same thing.
Another one that's not as highly well known that I like. Have you ever heard of Land Shark beer?
Yes, I have.
Yeah.
Land Shark's good.
Land Shark's a good one.
Dude, I used to get those at B-Dubs, like in
Yeah.
college.
Oh yeah.
Great B-Dubs beer.
Yeah.
Second in inches. Little heavy formation out of the gun. Boot to the left. Williams throws over the middle. Caught. He's feeling it this game.
Yeah,
Keenan Allen
saw our
again.
list.
He might go for 200 yards. Got 124 on 4 catches.
He saw that list. He came out. He had it written in his locker, like a Monroe St. Brown receivers before every game, and he's coming out and ball.
Good for you, Sammy.
Let's go. Another one.
Michael Horowitz again. Swift. So, Michael, do you have season tickets or what games? Because I can't go because we do the watch parties, but we could sync up and we could do some kind of raffle or giveaway on the show. If you want to give away some tickets to a couple of subscribers, do some kind of raffle. Everybody's, throws in $10 for a chance to win or something like that. DeAndre Swift stuffed that time. It's going to be 3rd and 1. Let me know if that's something you'd be interested in, Michael, because that'd be cool to – I'd almost like that more because then you could sync up with a fellow subscriber. Do you know what game yet? Because I'd love to promote this if you already know which game it is.
He said let's do it.
He says let's do it. So if you know what game, I got an audible into the pistol here. DJ Moore in motion. Williams hands it off. Swift. Easy first down. Oh, week 1, Titans. Okay, you know what? Let's sync up. You know what, Michael? We'll sync up, get you on the show. How about when you're on the show, we raffle off the tickets?
Okay. I'm down with that.
That could be fun. That could be fun.
He says I'll be at every Chiefs game this year.
So let's try and set that up. I think like middle of August sometime. We try to set that up.
Let's do it.
Heck, I hope so, because if not, Coach, you'll be unemployed. 2nd and 10 here.
Ooh, he's club seating. Michael's big
Club
baller.
seating. Maybe I.
Only the best for Horowitz. That
Can
makes
we
sense.
do a watch party in the club seats, Michael? Because if we can, then that might change my thinking on this. Williams launches, caught.
God.
Keenan Allen inside the 10.
Man, oh man. First down.
If I knew with 100% certainty I could do a watch party from the club seats, I would. We would be going, Colin.
I'd be down.
We would take the equipment and go. That would be sick.
Would be sick.
1st and goal at the 8. I just don't know if logistically. Yeah, that's kind of what I figured. Williams hands it off. Swift breaks a tackle and walks in. Touchdown, Bears.
Let's freaking go.
Doing the stanky leg. Type TD in the chat.
Oh, they're having fun in Chicago.
Well, all right,
Or
Michael.
Minnesota.
Michael, I'll DM you sometime soon, and we'll get 2 things lined up. 1, the ticket situation that we can raffle on the show, and 2, we can ideally sync it up at the same time we can have you on. But if not, we'll for sure raffle them off before week 1, so people can whoever wins can get out there. By the way, do you know how many tickets? Is it just one? It'd be one person joining you, multiple? What's the sitch? Extra point is good, 28-6. 2 tickets, okay. So I think we just have one subscriber win it, and they could bring one person with them. I think that's the way to go.
As we get another super chat, this time from Mike G.
Mike G, home opener week 1 is must-see, so electric. What's up, Mike G? What's up? I
Love
can't
the energy.
wait. I can't wait for week 1, man. That preseason will be fun, but it's just a tease at the end of the day.
Yeah.
More fun for this team, though. Rookie quarterback, young team.
You could argue these Madden Sims are a little bit of that way, too. So.
Yeah. Return out to the 23.
These Madden Sims are to preseason as to preseason, is for the NFL regular.
It's the preseason's preseason.
There you go. Tito, what up, brother?
Tito says week 1 is my B-day. Let's party, Michael. What's good, Tito?
What up, Tito?
What's good, Tito?
He even gave the section and everything. You can go look him up probably on Ticketmaster or something. Or Game Time. Game Time. Duh. What other ticketing app would you use?
Game time's the way to go. Aaron Jones picks up a couple. Got to establish the run down 22 in the 3rd.
That other app doesn't exist. Ignore that I said that.
The United Club. You get those through work, Michael, or you just got season ticket set up there? Or is it just the one game you got this setup going? McCarthy, play action, still looking, sacked!
Let's go,
Jervon Dexter! This has been
go.
dominant. Oh, is McCarthy hurt? Oh, slow to get up.
Oh, no.
Slow to get up. Booker was about to take him down if Dexter didn't. Turn the corner.
Good Lord.
Type sec in the chat.
Can Montez Sweat please get in on this part? Please. Been asking for it all year.
3rd and 16. Surprised that wasn't a personal foul penalty. You and me both. Oh, Sweat! Sweat!
Let's go!
The next play!
Let's go!
Sack again! It's a sack party.
Let's freaking go! Oh,
The next play. Unbelievable.
let's freaking go!
Vikings got a punt out of their own end zone. How about a punt return touchdown? Ah, Shank, not a very good punt. Fair catch at midfield. All right, 2 seconds left in the quarter. Man, this has been just demolition derby. Take a shot downfield at the end of the quarter.
Why not? Why not?
Bombs away, Shane Waldron. Oh, that's dope, Michael. That's awesome. Very cool.
That's really cool.
Pistol formation. Williams rolls left, dumps it off. I think Everett was out of bounds. Incomplete. All right, get your 4s up. Get your 4s up. It's 4th quarter time. Get your 4s up.
Let's go.
Time to put this thing away. That'd be awesome, Josh. I would love that to be the case.
Oh, man, that made me so happy. Literally everything that could have gone right in this game has gone right.
Yeah. Other than that field goal to end the half.
Yeah.
That little breakdown. Williams throws. Oh, right on cue. Cullen jinxes. Williams picked off. That's on you. I want to see hand-up accountability.
No, here, hold on. I'll get back on straight. That's on me. Hold on.
I need to see hand-up accountability from Cullen right there.
Get the F colons in the chat.
That's
on
hand-up accountability right there.
me. F colons. That's on me.
Fire Cullen. Silly mistake.
That's a rookie mistake. And you know
Yep.
what? We're going to learn from it, and we're going to come out next week, and we're going to be better.
Yeah. Hey, the coaches love teaching moments and blowouts.
Yeah. This is a teaching moment right here. No doubt about it.
I guess so, Christian. I actually didn't see who picked it off. I just know it was picked.
My fault completely. Sim would have been just fine otherwise.
You're on a thin line, Cullen. All right. McCarthy rolls left, gets rid of it. He especially would under your leadership, Matt Nagy. Oh, man. 2nd and 10 here.
Josh, I agree.
5:49 to go.
I agree.
McCarthy takes the snap, throws over the middle, incomplete. Needs to know the whys. Exactly right. 3rd and 10.
Good week of practice, Mike G. Yeah, Harrison's going to put me through the ringer this week for that one.
All right, McCarthy under center. Aaron Jones, the running back. McCarthy rolling right. Throws downfield, incomplete.
I appreciate that, Josh. I appreciate that. I got to own it, though. That's on me. Hey. I'm back to the practice squad. I'm dead. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm not even going to be on the active roster for next live show.
McCarthy, 4th and 10. Here's your ball game. Throws complete. Justin Jefferson keeps the smallest glimmer of hope alive for Minnesota. Smallest glimmer of hope alive. McCarthy takes the snap. Looking, throws, middle, caught. Jefferson inside the red zone. 5 minutes to go.
Oh, man.
Cut my boy Cullen some slack, guys. He put his hand up. He knows the interception was on him. Has nothing to do with Madden Sims being completely random. McCarthy handoff, loss of 1. Kevin Byard with the TFL.
Ooh,
that's a good question. And I'm getting the game tonight, Michael.
You're getting it.
I am getting it tonight.
Let's go.
The only question is, will it be on PlayStation or Xbox? That is still not be determined yet.
Dude, I was just speaking of our Vikings host. He's got an Xbox too, and he said he's down to play this weekend. So.
Gosh.
Come on. All right.
Gain of 7.
Down below, type if your team PS5, if you are playing the new Call of Duty.
PS5 or Xbox? Let us know.
Let us know.
I haven't played it yet, Michael, but it looks awesome. I'll be able to answer that next week. Thanks for the super, though.
I have, and it is awesome.
Pick! Oh! Tremaine Edmonds! Edmonds, 40, midfield, down at the 43 of Minnesota. Tremaine Edmonds with the interception. See, Edward, I'm PC too, but it's not coming out on Xbox. And DC Viper, it does matter for Online Dynasty, which is the only game. I don't want to say the only game mode that matters, but my favorite game mode. So, most people I know are PS5, but problem is it's way more expensive. Why is that? I've always been an Xbox guy before I shifted to PC.
Go back to your roots.
The game not coming out on PC is a little bit shameful.
It is. I agree.
My thing is, like, I'm only getting this game, so, like, do I want to spend, like, $200 extra PS5? All right, 2nd and 2 here. After Roshan gets the carry. Looks like
that
John.
is true. Edmonds did save me, Loki.
Edmund, yeah, Cullen's off the hook.
He saved
The
my
defensive not giving up a touchdown throughout this game might be saved.
I am a Tremaine Edmonds stan.
Hey, maybe he should be top 7.
Maybe.
Caleb hands it off. Swift, he's got the edge. 20,
Let's go.
15, down to the 12. Type those ones. Let's get one more tud.
Just for the vibe. Just to send Thursday off into a great.
Yeah. Off into the weekend, feeling good.
I'm down. I'm here for it.
Friendship restored, Nick says. Yeah, I didn't do the bundle. I don't know if I'm getting mad next year. Caleb almost picked off again. Cullen would have been back on the hot seat.
I didn't say anything that time. Michael says PS5 plays smoother, and then Dynasty so realistic. $200 come with Madden.
I'll tell you what. Michael's done the heavy lifting today. We're $40 away from 400. If we get to 400, I'll knock it down another beer bong.
I'll join him. How about that?
If we get to 400, we'll do another one. Swift hands it, handoff. Swift. 3rd and 1. 2-minute warning.
Let's go.
2-minute warning. I wish cross-platform for Dynasty was a thing.
Yeah, listen, it's a step. It's like the first domino, right? And you got to build upon it. That's what this game is.
Touchdown, Swift. Michael, I will say this, and not that it's ever expected. If you ever get maxed or capped out on YouTube, you can Venmo as well. Not that that's expected, but at @HGram NFL on Venmo is available. We actually see that money right away, whereas YouTube, there's a delay. Obviously, like we'll see it in a few weeks. But if you want to support us in another way, you can do that at @HGram NFL on Venmo. That's instant help for us as a channel, but obviously super chats are awesome as well. But yeah, someone's got to join Horowitz, man.
Yeah, and it's also too worth noting that Venmo, so YouTube takes a certain percentage, right, from the super chats.
it's unclear how much, but they take a little cut. So Venmo directly impacts us more, but Super Chat's easier on the user. So we certainly. What do you do with the Super Chat money? Honestly, it helps. It helps us grow as a company. It helps us hire people like Cullen. It helps us produce more content, expand studios. We're doing a huge office expansion over the next 4 to 6 months. We might even have our own Bears studio, which would be dope. So, it just helps us grow. It helps the show grow. It's never expected, but if anyone ever wants to, donate, it's obviously appreciated. But, we don't expect it. Free ways to help: comment, like, subscribe, tune in.
All that's appreciated.
All that stuff is massive.
Edward says he'll throw in 10.
Appreciate you, Edward. 30 away from 400.
Shout out to you, brother. McCarthy drops back, throws to Aaron Jones on the screen. The Bears stop him short. 2nd and 1.
Horowitz, you relocating? Cullen is right. These are small steps, but big ones in gameplay is what people have wanted to see for years. Talking about the game. 2nd and 1. Let's keep the Vikings out of the end zone. McCarthy throws underneath. Addison, gain of about 4.
He's got 3 picks.
He's been terrible. He's had a few decent throws, but all 3 of his picks have been ugly.
Mike G.
I mean, Matt Nagy, we definitely do, like, if you're wondering if it helps me and my producer, like, the answer is yes. But, like, it helps all of us as a company. So, yeah, like, if you're worried about, like, oh, I don't know if Harrison is getting this or not, like, yes, it definitely helps me out as well. But, again, it's never expected. It's, it's completely optional, up to you guys. 2nd and 4.
Mike G wants to know if we're still doing an office tour at 100K subs.
We can do that. We're at 94,600 something, so getting closer. We could do that. I think, like, what we could do there is some kind of, like, vlog. Maybe we'll do, like, or we can, like, what we can do is we can pre-film, like, a vlog and just play it during a live stream, like, at the end or something. That'd be cool. Matt Nagy, that is not true. I'm not going to tell you what I make, but it's not that number. McCarthy throws, incomplete. 4 seconds left.
Yeah, Lord Buddy Bear Seeps would not be happy.
Appreciate that, Nick. I like those guys, though, man. Got to know them a little bit more this year at the Combine. They do a nice job. Had Hogan last year at the Super Bowl. That was fun. So, big fan of those guys over at CHGO. Go support them. McCarthy throws, right side, caught. That's it.
That's it. Let's go.
We're at 375, Horowitz. You guys should not make Horowitz get us over the top here. Type dub in the comments.
Type dub.
Type dub in the comments. Big win, man. 9-5 now with 3 games left. If you get to 10, probably get you a wild card spot. Keeps your divisional hopes somewhat alive if you're able to get to 11 or 12. So get the dubs in the comments. Let's go. Matt Nagy, Club Dub, you're all invited. That's funny. I don't know if we'll do playoffs or not, because by the time this Madden Sims end, if the Bears do make the playoffs in our Madden season, preseason games will be here. So maybe, maybe not. We'll see. But we'll get there when we get there. Subscribe to the channel. The Real Bears training camp rolling here. We got you covered on a daily basis. News, rumors, updates, and a whole lot more. So subscribe right now here to Chicago Bears Now.